East Fife TV is brought to you by the East Fife Supporters Society, keeping football in the community.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Recreation Park for our penultimate away game of the William Hill League 1 season. Today we are playing Alloa Athletic, where a win could secure our safety in the division for our second season. I'm going to run us through the teams today to get us started. We will start with our hosts. So, in goals today will be number 31, Liam McFarlane, formerly of East Fife. Got number 2, Scott Taggart. 3, Callum Waters. 4, Stephen Hetherington. 6, Charlie Dewar. 8, Curtis Roberts. 9, Luke Donnelly. 24, Owen Foster. 27, Lewis Stewart. 28, Callum Adamson. And 29, Callum Burnside. On the bench is Tochukwu Ogayi, Andy Graham, Luke Rankin, Calvin Orsi, Stephen Skugel, David Mackay, Callum Gallagher, Connor Salmon and Stephen Buchanan. Andy Graham, of course, player manager now for the Fifers. In goals, Robbie Hemfrey. Number 2, Joe Halsey. 4, Kieran Miller. 5, Brian Easton. 6, Conor McManus. 8, Pat Slattery. 9, Nathan Austin. 11, Rhys Peggy. 19, Andy Monroe. 22, Michael McKenna. And 23, Sam Culver. As you notice, no changes to the starting lineup that came out on top against Peterhead last weekend. On the substitutes bench today, we've got number 21, Jonathan Dunford. Number 7, Miles Gaffney returning to the bench. Number 12, Shay Scally. 15, Freddie Rowe. 17, Lewis Latona. 18, Jack Healy. 20, Mamadou Ba. 24, David Wilson, also returning to fitness. And finally, number 25, Destiny Oladipo. And here they come, East Fife led out by Brian Easton. He's all around Scotland today. Lots of important games, however, for East Fife fans, none more so than this. A win could secure safety should results go our way. Of course, a score draw the last time the sides met here at Recreation Park. Alloa coming out on top in both of the encounters at Bayview. 1-0 in the opening home game of the season, and 2-0 more recently in February. Kickoff's been taken and we are underway. Ball spread out wide nice and early from Alloa. Taggart on this near side. Tries to lift the ball forward to Donnelly. Oh, and it's a nice ball for Adamson. Flag stays down, he's in here. There's a brilliant challenge there from Brian Easton. Corner kick given. Cries for a penalty, and I think that's the right decision if I'm being completely honest with you. Good challenge from Brian Easton. Hemfrey sends it long, looking for Fash once again. McKenna's going to pick up the second ball. Perhaps a time to bring that down, but Culver's picked it up again. Culver into McManus. Looking for Halsey perhaps on the far. Big switch to Halsey. Halsey's touch is good. Lays it inside. Halsey again, looking for a delivery. Andy Monroe offering an option to Conor McManus. Ball's popped over the top again, is dealt with the first time. Monroe takes touch, looking to deliver himself. It's a good ball. Oh, McKenna gets his head on it. It is wide off the near post though. East Fife's first shot on goal so far. Still goalless. As far as the edge of the box, Slattery can deal with it more comfortably. Foster. Alloa still in attack here, Peggy slips. Crosses over everyone, House can clear it. McKenna. That's going to be a booking for Wetherington, it has to be. It's what we would call a professional foul if it was the other way about. Out to Foster. Delivered in, looking to the back post. Waters, and it's found the back of the net. Alloa have taken the lead. It was a half volley scored by Callum Waters. Cross came to the edge of the box just sort of adjacent to the penalty spot, and he has put his boot through it. It's passed through about 3 East Fife players and sailed into the bottom corner, which now means that East Fife are 3 points above that relegation playoff place. Flag stays down. Good challenge from Easton. That was a brilliant run there from Alloa's number 27. Alloa not fully away from a chance here. Is broken through. Burnside with a great, with an effort, and Halsey a brilliant sliding challenge. There has to be given credit where he's due to intercept that. He's down hurt though, holding his head. Here comes Waters on the left hand side. McKenna can't catch him. He's getting there eventually. Burnside into Roberts, back to Burnside. Still got the ball. Gonna have a shot. Ah, it's over. McKenna brought down, be a free kick to East Fife. That a second bookable offence? Some would argue so. Looks like he's getting away with it, to be honest with you. Alloa perhaps lucky to still have 11 men on the park, and that would have been a turning point and a half. Going to dink it in. Free kick given against, well, I don't know who it's against, but the foul's been given on Scott Taggart. Culver here capitalising on a mistake. Here he comes. Another foul by Hetherington. Referee says no this time. Perhaps two that number 4 has got away with for Alloa. Adamson. Roberts. Straight down the stomach off Robbie Hemfrey. Position of the camera. We'll see the ball once it's in, but it's a bit of a dodgy position with the poles here in the stand. Delivered in close. Oh, it was nearly right in, I think. And here's the delivery. Fash heads it back into the area, but it's cleared by an Alloa defender. Kieran Miller picks it up. Looking for a delivery now. It's no bad, Slattery. Oh, there's no takers. Roberts, this is Burnside now on the far away end, and it's Waters into the box. Marauder in, looking for the cut back. And it's cleared, I don't know how. Easton had touched the ball, but he's clearly not deemed to have it under control. Culbert advancing down the left now. Jinks inside the one. Lays off Miller. McKenna. McKenna shot blocked. Fash. Ah, it's far too easy for McFarlane. Too easy, Donnelly, but he doesn't take the chance. Blasts it wide. Colbert. Ah, blocked. Peggy. Slattery, good effort, but McFarlane gets there just first chance for Alloa to counter, and here they are bursting at pace. Lead 2-1 at Airdrie. St Johnstone's Champagne maybe back on ice. Culbert busting into the box here for East Fife. Nobody giving him a hand. He's busting into the box. Oh, it's no bad cross at all. Sprayed back in. Oh, and it's cleared this time. East Fife showed signs of life, but here's a counter attack again. Adamson, Donnelly, he's got Burnside on the left. Using Roberts. Roberts now uses Burnside. Be interesting to see what can Shea Scally bring. Here comes the free kick. Dashed right through. Sam Culbert now, chance to counter. And Donnelly was in an offside position. Linesman doesn't agree though. I think it'll be interesting to get another one. Look at that one. Donnelly doubles Alloa's advantage. Looked like he was in an offside position. However, I have to say, not a lot of protest from the management team to the linesman, so I don't think he was... Oh no, I take that back. Andy Monroe and Peggy protesting as well. Oh, and Andy Monroe gets on the end of that corner at the back stick, but it fires just wide. Alloa bursting through, it's Buchanan. Chance to kill the game here, and it's just wide off the posts. And the free kick's delivered, cleared easily. Scally, a shot, it's well over the crossbar. And the goal kick's given. And that'll be all she wrote. East Fife 0, Alloa Athletic 2 here at Recreation Park. 4 games in the league this season against Alloa. 0 victories, 1 draw, and this is our 3rd defeat to the Wasps. It's a frustrating one. I didn't think there was much in the first half. Alloa were the better side. I don't think there's any disputing that, but there's no real threat coming. Hemfrey made a couple of saves. There was one large in the middle of the park and down the flanks. Second half, can't say the same, to be completely honest with you. It was all Alloa. And they're thoroughly deserving of 3 points, the truth be told. Big home game next week against Inverness Cali Thistle, as I said, 3 points above that relegation playoff, 2 games to play. It's going to be so tight. Goal difference is heavily in Hamilton's favour as well, so we do need the points. A point could be enough to seal it should results go our way, but it's a tricky result. Poor performance, if truth be told. Thank you very much to all Fife fans who have travelled. Thanks to everybody who's listened today, and we will see you next week for a massive home game against potential champions Inverness.